And now it's time for Whiteboard Stories. That's where we tell stories on a whiteboard. Clever name, huh?
Hey everybody, welcome back to our David series.
I can't believe we're 5 parts in and David still isn't king.
Well, we're getting close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get moving.
Okay, so when we left off, David had just shown Saul mercy when he spotted him in the cave. No need to get in the details again. Right. Well, after that incident, David and his men camped out with some shepherds.
Sounds like his kind of people.
Oh yeah, David and his men pretty much said, hey, if you'll let us hang out with you, we'll keep you and your sheep safe.
Sounds like a good deal.
I'm sure the shepherds appreciated it, but there was one guy who didn't, the owner of the sheep. His name was Nabal.
Now why does Mom name him Belly Button?
Not Naval, Landon, Nabal.
Okay, but naming him Nose isn't that much better.
That's nasal, Landon. His name was Nabal.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah, but Nabal was actually a worse name than navel or nasal. Yeah, his name literally means a rude miser, someone who's mean and loves money.
Oh, yeah, I think I'd rather be named Belly Button.
Anyways, David sent his men to go let Nabal know that they've been hanging out with his shepherds and that they were friendly. And they told him that they weren't there to steal anything or harm anyone. They just wanted to ask if there was anything Nabal could give them to help him out. Well, Nabal said, "Who is this David? Who is this son of Jesse? Many servants are breaking away from their masters these days. Why should I take my bread and water and the meat that I've slaughtered for my shears and give it to men coming from who knows where?"
So I guess that's a no then?
Yeah, he was so rude that it stirred David and his men all up. Yeah, this was gonna be one bad situation. David and his men were tough, but one of Nabal's servants found out what was going on and told Abigail, Nabal's wife. She wasn't hard-headed like Nabal. The Bible says she was of good understanding, and she surely understood that Nabal was no match for David and his mighty men, and that it was best to stay on their good side. Yep. Right when David was ready to throw hands with Nabal, Abigail showed up with a donkey carrying food, and she spoke real kind to David and asked him not to pay any mind to Nabal and to accept her gift. And after that, David calmed down and realized it was best to leave Nabal alone instead of causing more trouble.
Whew, man, that was close.
It sure was, Landon. The Bible says in Proverbs 15:1, a gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. And that's a real good thing to remember. Thankfully, Abigail was there to say gentle words to David because Nabal was about to find out what being rude to everyone can get you. That's right, he had no idea what he had almost gotten himself into. In fact, when Abigail told Nabal what happened, it scared him so much that he died.
Oh man, what happens next?
Well, after Nabal was out of the picture, David married Abigail.
Oh. Okay. Well, wait, what? He didn't!
Well, sadly he did.
Dude's already married, though. That ain't right.
Nope. Here starts one of the don'ts we learned from David, and as we move through the story, you'll find out that these types of wrongdoings bite David back pretty hard.
Oh, no.
And next time, we'll talk about some more don'ts that Saul did.
Wait, how many more don'ts can Saul do?
Well, we'll get into that next time.
Ugh, seriously?
You do realize you can just read the story in the Bible, right, Landon?
Oh yeah, 1st and 2nd Samuel, right?
Yep.
See you guys, I got some reading to do.
Well, we'll see you then. Y'all come back next time, you hear?
This has been Whiteboard Stories. We'll see you next time.